There we go. A little bit of a late start, but we're starting up. Brion Blade versus Spear Gaming. Draft wasn't really that interesting, besides the Jace pick here. That one's really the only odd one out. I did think that the Tom Kench paired with Yezreal is a bit weird, but Kroko, oh, Winter is playing so smart here. He's going to be here to intercept the Kroko. Attempted dive, and here comes the counter gank from Winter. Cocoon's going to miss, and Kroko has to repel out. Not going to see any summoner spells burned, but we are going to see Kroko go back into the jungle and look out for... Oh, Kroko missed the Cocoon on the Scuttle Crab there. Should I show Twitch chat on stream? No, that'd be kind of weird. Well, you know, there's kind of like that empty space, like right here that I could show it maybe, but it'd have to be tiny, and then you'd barely be able to see it, and it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with no. Put in the middle of the screen would be cool. Yeah, just cover the entire screen with Twitch chat. That's we're not a CK. We're just IRL streaming now. We're not even commentating CK. We're just gonna become IRL streamers. Just in case some weird bot comes in. Yeah, good point. What were you meaning by put it in the middle of the screen would be cool? But overall, pretty uneventful early game. We did see that attempted dive top that was negated by Winter, who actually, it's weird to see him proactive and not baiting his top laner. It's really weird for him not to be baiting his top laner. It's not quite Inter. It's kind of weird to see him on the tunnel though, because it's not really a steal champion. How is he gonna steal dragons and stuff? As Weiser landing a pretty neat combo there. Destroy could be in trouble. He's brought really low, missing these Qs. Let's see if he can land this third one. It might turn the fight for him, and it does. He lands the third one. Who's going to win this one? So low, and it's going to be Weiser picking up the 1v1 solo kill in the top lane. Oh my goodness, Weiser showing off his experience on Destroy, flexing on him a little bit with the mechanical outplay. That was such a close fight. Everybody burning everything that time, and now, uh-oh, Destroy, he's getting cheesed. He's getting cheesed. The Ornhorn misses. But he's gonna be dead anyway. There's nothing he can do to avoid this death. Oh my goodness. That was very unfortunate. We do see Spear Gaming though picking up this early Ocean Drake, but Destroy back at it with the Hashinshin like inting. I see he didn't learn from last week. We're gonna see Weiser pick up a tower plating here, and let's take a look at the replay of this entire series of event. This was so close. Destroy brought so low, almost had the chance. Cancelled an auto attack there, missing the Q, but then he recovers with this third Q, the E adjustment. Weiser with a sliver of health, but had the health potion. Oh, the health potion coming in so clutch there to make sure he survives that last auto attack. And now Weiser is 1-0-1 with about a 10 CS advantage, more or less. Gonna be coming back with the Executioner's Calling and a serrated Dirk, so Destroy gonna be in a lot of trouble now. But Jace doesn't transition as healthily as the Aatrox does into the into the late game, I should say. Mid game, yes. Late game, no. But Not sure why Destroy just teleported back whenever, and just teleporting back blind, knowing that people were missing on the map. That was a bit interesting, but nonetheless, we do see about a 1k gold lead now for Brion Blade. However, scaling certainly does favor Spear Gaming. You have the LeBlanc, you have the Aphelios, you have the Aatrox. Scaling does favor Spear Gaming. However, we have seen some games in the past from them where scaling did favor them and they still lost games. We've seen a lot of games where scaling is favored for you and you're still losing. Ezreal ultimate going to be thrown out. As Spear Gaming going to be starting up this Herald. Let's see if maybe Kroko can come in for the steal. Winter going to secure the 50-50 smite, so that's another one in the books. And Fire Rain eaten up by minute here to make sure he isn't snared down. And now Brion Blade and Spear Gaming both are just going to go their own ways and just disengage and continue with the Farming Simulator 2020. Now, I'm not sure if you guys read the news, but this will be the last year of promotion relegation style Challengers Korea. Next year we will see franchising. That was officially announced by the LCK. So, now the question becomes, will that affect the competitive integrity of Challengers Korea? You know, obviously in the spring split I don't think it will, just because obviously with cases like Griffin and cases like Damwon and Sandbox, there are a lot of teams that will come out of CK and instantly become fan favorites. And that would certainly help their franchising chances for teams like Spear Gaming. Oh, I'm going to pause that because Hollow hardly escaping death there, but like I was saying, it'll certainly help their chances if they become fan favorites. They'll be able to get some nice backing. They'll be able to more likely be accepted into franchising. However, when it comes to the summer split, it's like, what even is the purpose of trying? If you promote, you might not even be in the league next year. So we're going to see both ADCs trade out ultimates, but both of them being tanked up by the supports. I appreciate the voice compliment. I don't think I have a very good voice right now. I have like kind of a scuffed voice because I have allergies, kinda. So my nasal cavity is a little bit iffy, but overall still fine. I think if I just make some coffee, I should be fine. As Kroko's gonna miss the cocoon there. Oh, what are you aiming at? I don't even think he had vision though, to be fair.
그리고 확실히 아까도 살짝 말씀해 주셨지만 탱크가 그냥 라인전은 약간 이런 느낌이죠. 소위 초비식이라고 할까요? 라인전 CS 잘 먹고 가만히 잘 크면 보통
So now we're just gonna go back to good old farming.
뭐 CS 만들어 먹는다. 예, 그러니까 뭐 무슨 챔프를 하든. 그래서 르블랑이 크다 보면 순간이동 돌고 또 그렇죠. 같이 어디든 간에 날아갈 수 있으니까.
But yeah, like I've been saying, competitive integrity. I hope that teams actually don't just give up summer split and actually put forth effort into promoting. What would be nice is it wouldn't really solve the problem, but it would help it. Like if you had the franchising fee, like how LCS did, to where if you're already in LCS, you didn't have to pay as much. Oh, Kroko jumps onto Winter, but Winter going to be surviving here. Let's see if maybe Minute can find him. He's not going to be able to, but now that's going to invite the Mountain Drake take from Brion Blade. Let's see if maybe Winter wants to try to steal it. I don't think he's going to, though. It looks like he's going to be recalling here as Wiser, doing a ton of damage, or taking a ton of damage from tank, I should say. But Brion Blade are going to pick up the Dragon, and that's going to be a Cloud Soul. So the Dragon is certainly favoring Spear Gaming already, as Trundle, Aphelios, and Aatrox all really like to have that Cloud Soul movement speed buff. They want to be able to move quickly after they ultimate. Same goes for Elise and Jace though, as especially Jace does get that movement speed bonus whenever he uses the ultimate switch. And Elise, it's always nice for her to have it, just because if you are in spider form and then you ult to come out of spider form, you still have that movement speed maintained. You can even get a nice gap close to land the cocoon. So it's certainly good for, also nice to have for the Tahm Kench too. So obviously Cloud Drake not the best Drake, but it certainly isn't terrible considering the champions that are in the game. As we take a look, speaking of champions, let's take a look at how champions are doing at the game state right now. As Aatrox behind about 30 gold and a kill and an assist. Or 30 CS, I should say, not gold. 30 CS. Jungle is fairly even. Mid, we do see an advantage for tank. And bot lane is very, very, very slightly in the favor of Spear Gaming. It's basically not even a present gap, honestly. But we are going to see Hollow does use the E. Has to flash as well. So that's going to be a flashless Ezreal. Speaking of flashless Ezreal, I was playing a game of solo queue. I dodged it, obviously. I didn't play the game, I should say that. I was in queue, and I dodged this game. Because my ADC didn't plan on taking flash. He wanted to take heal ignite on Ezreal. And wanted me to take exhaust. And he was like, no, Ezreal basically has a flash with E. It's like Shaco not taking smite jungle. And I dodged. So we're going to see Jaguar. Oh my goodness! Half-healthy Kroko, as now we cut to the bottom side of the map as Destroy and Wiser are fighting, but Destroy has to run away. Oh my goodness, this is not going well. Yeah, I know, Quest, that was some goofy stuff. How's work, by the way, Quest? I know you're sitting at work. What do you even... Are you at an office or are you working from home? I would imagine you're still working from home, right? Or are you guys allowed to... Oh, you know what? You guys probably aren't still in quarantine like we are. I don't think you guys... I don't think... Was it ever... No, it definitely was. How are things in Korea, by the way? How are you guys doing over there? Things starting to get back to normal? I read that China things are starting to get back to normal everyday life, which is good. It's a good sign. Especially with the population density, I'm surprised that they're able to recover so well. China's fake news? Oh. Oh. Thanks, Quest. Thanks for ruining my hope for mankind. Okay. Well, we're all gonna die, ladies and gentlemen. Quest ruining my fake hope. Just let me believe, Quest. Oh my goodness, Kroku taking so much damage from the double Q there. As now the Herald is going to be started up, and I don't think anyone's going to be taking it though. I think they're just poking at it. By the way, I reapplied for a Twitch partner today, so wish me luck on that. As you might or might not know, if I do get partnered, I did say that I was going to do, as the request of chat and Slothy and Malice, I said I was going to do a cover of Roy Jones Can't Be Touched, but I'm going to pause that because is this Herald going to be touched by Brion Blade? Ezreal ultimate's thrown out and the smite is going to be securing it for Winter, and he's going to put that right into his pocket. If they reject your application, I'm never going on Twitch again. No, don't do that. You know what? Oh, that was actually pretty clean by tank avoiding the cocoon there. You know what I'm unsure of? Oh, I'm going to pause that. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to pause it or not. I can't tell if a fight's breaking out, but I'm going to pause anyway because this is starting to get into an interesting siege. Dragon is coming up in about 11 seconds, and the Herald is being popped mid. So Spear Gaming are showing that they want to get this Dragon. They want to get this first Cloud Drake that's going to be on the map. Herald charge going to come in. It probably will be doing a good chunk to the tower. Not going to be killing it, though. Let's see if they can kill the turret themselves, though. As Cloud Dragon is now up, they're going to be backing off and rotating. I think they might have waited a little bit too long. The Spiderling is going to be thrown out. Or not the Spiderling. I can't remember the name of the W. But nonetheless, it is going to be thrown out, and now Spear Gaming are working on this Dragon, and it looks like Brion Blade are going to concede it in exchange for starting to rotate towards the top side of the map, where they are going to be trading a tower for the Cloud Drake. Oh, Fire Rain trying to knock up tank there, but he's able to avoid it as it's going to be The first turret for Brion Blade. Spear Gaming did take the first turret in the bottom lane, but Brion Blade finally trading the turret. We do have about a 900 gold lead in favor of Brion Blade with 2 kills. However, something to note is that all these... Well, the kills are on your Elise and your Jace, which you don't really expect to carry you as hard as the Aatrox or the Aphelios will. And Aphelios and Aatrox don't really need kills to scale. Now, Aatrox... Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, I just noticed. Weiser is going the tier build, so actually he is going to scale. Weiser will scale pretty healthily. What requirements do you need for partner? Let me read the path to partner requirements. Oh shit, wait, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. I've already met the requirements. It's stream for within 1 month. Stream for 25 hours, stream on 12 different days, average 75 viewers. And that none of those can include hosts, raids, embeds, or reruns. Which, don't worry, us gamblers got your pack, thanks. Worst case scenario, we switch to Mixer. I shouldn't say that, actually. I want to stay on Twitch, please. Twitch, don't take away my chances. I'll stay on Twitch. I did tell myself that I'd never stream on Mixer, and I intend on not going back on my word. You know what we'll do, guys? We'll stream on Facebook Gaming. How about that? Would you guys watch me if I streamed on Facebook Gaming? Took the old Professor Takeoff route. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did tell Professor Takeoff lives in the same city as me now. I did tell him that I'd buy him a beer one day if he wanted it. And now I want to take that back because he's become a clickbait YouTuber. Oh, this is going to be an interesting state because now Brion Blade are trying to lurk, but Spear Gaming have the position to prevent this, but oh, Weiser's going to pop the Yomus. Let's see if he can find Jaguar with EQ. He can. Jaguar is going to be taken to a little bit above half health. Probably like 3/5. Looks like about 3. No, it's like 75% health now, but it was 3/5 before. But nonetheless, we do see Destroy. He tries to get the flank, but he's going to be spotted out. Not sure if he saw the ward go down. He was definitely in vision. He was in the right position for it. You should have seen the ward go down, but he did not, as now Croco's going to go hunting for him. Throws out the W. Not going to be able to find him, though. He's going to be spotted again. Walking back. Or maybe was he spotted? I don't think that ward was in the right position to spot him. I think he might still be out of vision. Oh, the control ward's going to be dropped. Croco throws the W as now Ornhorn's going to come through. It's going to knock up only the Braum, who for some reason Zeus not putting up the shield for it. But here comes the Aphelios ultimate. It looks like it missed. Tank going to come over and throw a Q onto Croco and take away a lot of his health. Holy moly. But overall, nothing of significance lost as Brion Blade are going to disengage, decide that they don't want to siege anymore with ultimates being burned, and they're going to just try to farm up and reset for this upcoming Drake that's in 50 seconds.
크리티컬 투코가 나왔고 너무 세 보이는데요. 그리고 먼저 돈이랑 상관없이 네, 이번에도 먼저 좀 자리를 잡고 시야를 먹고 있는데요. 조금 더 정비 타임이 빨랐습니다. 잘 싸워야 됩니다. 브리온 블레이드는. 이번에 드래곤 내주면 3드래곤이 좀 압박을 받을 수가 있고요. 아트록스 바텀을 정리해 줍니다.
Now Dragon's going to be up in about 18 seconds. We do see a teleport coming in from the Ezreal and from Fire Rain as well. As now 4 members, make that 5 actually, because Croco's right behind them, are coming in to try to contest this. Tank doing some damage. Zeus trying to get in a good position here. Might be overextending though. He has to be careful as that's going to be a nice combo landed onto Destroy as he's going to go down. Zeus is pointing his shield the wrong direction. Throws out the ultimate to see if maybe his team can turn this. Let's see if they can. Jaguar trying to do as much as he can. Kroko in a really rough spot here. Let's see if maybe he can survive. Kroko might be in trouble. Going to be forced to flash over the wall. And now maybe, despite Brion Blade getting a kill there, I don't think they can do Dragon. Let's see if they want to though. Oh, they're crashing the wave mid. So yeah, they do want to do the Dragon. Tank. Trying to find some sort of pick, but overall it looks like they are going to concede the Dragon, so it's going to be one Cloud Dragon each for these teams, and now it's going to be Brion Blade rotating to the mid lane. As that's going to be the first Ornn item onto an ally, as the Youmuu's Ghost Blade going to be given to Weiser. Hasn't finished the tier yet. Oh my goodness. Doing so much damage on the Jaguar there. But yeah, actually I just thought about this. Jace is going to scale pretty intimidatingly. I did point it out earlier, the tier build that he is going for. So we see the replay here. Destroy walking back into the cocoon, and Zeus not pointing his shield in the right direction. Well, was at the moment, but as he was running, wasn't pointing in the right direction. As Destroy's gonna take the blast cone and okay, has to be careful. Getting a little bit monk-ass there, not gonna lie. But we are gonna see Fire Ring catch this top lane wave.
분명히 브리온 블레이드도 본인들의 어떤 조합의 강점을 보여줄 만한 그런 요소들이 이제 속속들이 보이고 있습니다. 기본적으로 버리는 라인들이 너무 많은데요 지금.
I think I'm going to have to take Destroy off the top, off of the all-team list after this. Right now he's at third and he's looking kind of yikes right now. He used to be at first, but then last week I moved him down to third because he had a terrible performance. And like really terrible, and he had a rough match before that, and he continues to consistently do poorly. It's not going to be a good sign as Weiser looking to bait Destroy. This is not good. He is going to switch forms into the hammer form as Destroy's going to pop the ultimate, but he is good as dead. Trying to avoid the EQ, does get hit, but actually maybe he does survive there as Tahm Kench is going to pop the ultimate. Oh, but Winter saving his teammate's life with the pillar. Such great split-second decision-making from Winter to cancel the Tahm Kench ultimate there, as Winter's just going to be farming up now. Has to be careful, though. I don't think he can take these Skrugs, but he's going to try to take them anyway. Oh, good job denying the Ezreal ultimate any farm there. And so we're now getting about at the 25-minute mark, and we still see a pretty sizable gold lead in favor of Brion Blade, looking at about 2k gold. Most of that gold lead present in the top lane. And in the jungle, obviously, as well. Both of those spots getting lots of gold in their pocket. Brion Blade just trying to open up the map now, it seems, trying to push in these waves, and something that we see these teams do is kind of like a reverse tug-of-war, just pushing waves at each other and throwing them back and forth, and I don't think that's what Brion Blade should be doing. They should, not to sound like LS, but I don't think you want to be constantly giving Spear Gaming waves to farm. That's their way to get back into this game. Is the Aatrox getting the farm, the Aphelios getting the farm, because we do see the IE and the Essence Reaver finished on the Aphelios now. He has 917 gold in his pocket, and is 1,000 gold about ahead of this Ezreal. You don't want to keep giving that Aphelios resources. Especially because Ezreal's about to get that Blade of the Rune King, then likely afterwards, as we see a lot of Ezreals do, they'll probably go Bloodthirster. And from there, he's not going to get any stronger, really. You probably see a GA buy after that, and maybe... probably not, never mind. I was going to say maybe a QSS, but probably not. I don't think there's enough consistency on the side of Spear Gaming. You have, like, Misfortune Chain, and you have a Braum passive, and that's it. Nothing else, really, to QSS. Actually, can you QSS a Trundle ultimate? I don't think you usually Trundle ult the Ezreal anyway, but
근데 여전히 기본적으로 만약에 한타를 꽝 붙는다라고 하면 저는 아펠리오스 엔딩이 나올 것 같기는 하거든요.
그렇죠.
대신 이제는 브리온 블레이드는 머리를 조금 더 잘 쓰면 제이스가 또 공성 능력이 기가 막히기
This is starting to become a very close game. Jaguar pushing out this mid wave.
흔들어주는 것도 방법입니다.
어느새 드래곤이네요.
So you do see a teleport coming in from Tank. Oh, Tank is running.
명분인 거죠. 서로 그냥
He stopped running. I was like, is he planning to go somewhere? But he's kind of just doubling back. Oh, Kuroko. Such a good spotter here. If somebody walks up and blind checks this, they could be in trouble. He could also just play patient and look for the steal. No one's going to check. As Tank's going to be going back, trying to do some poke onto Minette and Hollow. Kuroko. Not sure what he's doing not going for the steal there, but I guess they're going to give over the dragon. But now he has the lurk. He could definitely look for a really, really crucial stun here. But can he find Jaguar? They're protecting him to the best of their ability. Zeus body blocking that proximity of Kuroko as the Ornhorn's going to come out, and Zeus is going to block it. As now we are going to see Tank going in to do a ton of damage. And now Winter going to be getting brought down really low here as the ultimate's going to come out from both ADCs, but it's not going to be doing it much. Let's see who's going to win this fight now with all these ultimates being burned. It's now down to just basic abilities. You do have some ultimates remaining, though. For example, Tank still has his ultimate, but no one else does besides Minute, and we're going to see now a big damage done onto Minute, speaking of, and he's going to be going down here as now Jaguar is forced to kite away, but the LeBlanc is doing so much work, but she's going to go down here. So is Destroy, and now Zeus and Jaguar are on the run. Hollow's chasing them. Let's see maybe if you can find anything, though. They're going to split up and recall in two different spots. Oh, no. Teleport coming in, but Jaguar's teleporting himself. He's probably going to be able to get away here, and he does. Zeus, though, is going to be left for the Wolves, and he is going to go down here. It's going to be 4 for 1 in the long run. As now Brion Blade are just going to go straight for the dragon. I mean, Baron, excuse me. They can certainly... Can they do it? Kuroko is taken really low here. Has to go back and get some honey fruit. And now the Ezreal's arrived, so this should be going down, actually. Let's see if maybe the Aphelios can do something, though. He does have the ultimate now. Can't ult into the pit. We do see the teleport coming in from Destroy. They can contest this. Do they want to clean it up? That's the question. Do they want to prevent the reset? Do they want to do this themselves? They do. They save a pretty decent chunk of the health. Kuroko is really low, but Spear Gaming are ultimately going to decide to back out. Can they find Kuroko recalling there? Doesn't look like they're going to be looking for him. Let's take a look at the replay as we see Zeus blocking the ultimate there, and good job by avoiding all these skill shots at first, but then they get in a really awkward spot. And Brion Blade just wait really patiently for somebody to get caught out. And it happens there with the flash cocoon on the Jaguar. Winter and Zeus forced to move up to save him, and they die as a result. Really good play by Kuroko there. Someone's going to be definitely moving up in the all-team rankings, as we see now. Spear Gaming are one dragon away from the Cloud Soul. That would certainly help their cause, but I don't think it's going to be game-changing. If they can get the Cloud and then survive to Elder, maybe it can be game-changing, but survivability is definitely Spear Gaming's win condition now. It's just turtling until you can maybe get the Elder Drake, as Answer's Ultimate's going to be thrown out here. Skill shots are being thrown at each other. Oh, a big EQ landing on the Jaguar. Tank trying to get into the back line to do some poke, but not going to be able to find anything. As now it's going to be 5 versus 3 on the Siege. You do have Destroy and Jaguar coming back. Tank gonna fall back to regenerate himself, and Winter has a nice position here, but has to be careful. Can very easily be picked off, but also can very easily get a nice flank. Zeus now brought to below half health, has to be careful. As we're gonna see the cocoon thrown out, not gonna find anybody. Brion Blade looking like they want to move onto the Baron buff now, or potentially to the top side of the map. Looks like that's what they're going to do, actually, to reset and send some members to the top side of the map. Hollow doing a good job denying some income by killing these wolves. Oh.
맞으면
Tank, Winter, and Destroyer, though, they're on the prowl. They want to push mid. Dragon's up in 45 seconds.
미드를 뚫을 생각인 것 같죠? 우리?
브리온 블레이드도 지금 모두가
They need
정상을 가진 건
to
아니라서
decide if they want to go for the Baron or the Soul Hollow, taking really low there. But it's just going to regen it back up.
금방 또 회복하는
Does have the Blade of the Rune King, and it is an upgraded Blade of the Rune King. Speaking of upgrades,
드래곤 영혼 노리고
everybody except for Tom Kench has an Ornn upgrade now.
그리고 이런 후반에 됐을 때
Fire Rain is one level away from giving Ornn the upgraded Locket of the Iron Soulary, and from there it's going to be all Ornn items for Brion Blade, and that's not good, as speaking of Ornn items, we're going to see them doing a ton of damage here with Hollow, but Hollow's taking really low. Fire Rain now,
자, 오른 뒤로 살짝
left for dead, but he's actually not going to die. He's going to be able to get away. Tanky Boy has now 3 seconds
또 잘하는 거죠.
on the Cloud Drake.
버스트 하겠다.
드래곤 영혼
네.
Ezreal did build the QSS, it looks like, but
빨라서
we are going to see the Dragon just melted here. Kroko's not even going to be able to steal it. It just might a little bit early, but it's not going to matter because it's going to go down here. Big Aphelios ultimate being thrown out as now the Cloud Soul's in their favor for this fight. Let's see if maybe they can win this. Ornn being... I'm not sure what happened, but he did not get the Ornn Horn off. But now, Spear Gaming, let's see if maybe they can turn this fight around as we get a bit of buffering. That's kind of anticlimactic. We do see the fight continue as now maybe this is the fight that Spear are looking for. They're starting to turn this. That's 2 kills going over for them, and they still haven't lost anybody. Zeus is really low, though, so now maybe Spear Gaming can turn this. Like I said, their win condition was turtling, and their win condition was the late game.
자, 그래서 드래곤 영혼
And now, oh, they want to do the Baron. I'm not sure if that's a good call. Kuroko is still alive.
감사합니다. 자, 이거 바론인데요.
Kuroko's gonna recall, actually. Oh, if Tank finds him. Oh, Tank spots him out. He's gonna stop the recall and he kills him. That's pretty much now Baron confirmed for Spear Gaming. Brion Blade somehow throwing this away, but like I said, the comeback was slightly expected. You know, they do have healthier scaling. The Jace at this point isn't getting any stronger, and now he's starting to get out damaged by the carries of Spear Gaming.
아직도 골드는 밀리는
And I would like to point something else out. Do you guys notice Tank's build? Did you guys notice? Wait, oh, I'm gonna pause what I'm saying.
탑 차이
네, 탑 차이에 외치는 거죠, 이기면.
여기서의 한타가 중요했거든요. 드래곤 영혼 뺏긴 상황에서 돌려보내기 싫었어요.
르블랑이 계속 왔다 갔다 하고 있고.
이거 기둥으로
그다음에 오른궁이 제대로 안 쓰여지고.
아트록스 쪽?
눈 떠보니까 내가 왜
As we are going to see the replay of the fight here in Spear Gaming. Now that they have the Cloud Soul, not really sure how the Cloud Soul helps them, but it does.
절대 죽으면 안 되는 게임인데 어찌 보면.
한 번에 무너짐.
But nonetheless, we do see now
아트록스는 또 죽어도 되고.
they're finally winning these fights. The Aphelios
죽으면 안 돼, 이게.
has items. As
우리가 또 키워준 거니까.
now we are going to see Kuroko flash over the wall here. Zeus misses
대교 쪽을 못 때리면
the shield on the Ornn Horn,
날개 운영도 당하고 있고 이제부터
but it's not going to matter because it didn't really do much anyway.
편하게 라인이네 이게.
Zeus, come on, man. I want to see the BBQ Zeus. I don't want to see the runaway Zeus. What are you doing, man? We do see Spear Gaming take the mid towers. Now Destroy's looking for his revenge on Wiser. That's something that Destroy is known for doing, looking for the revenge kills. If he gets beaten or gets solo killed in the laning phase, he's gonna come look for you in the mid to late game. He wants that solo kill. He wants to even the score, but Kuroko is gonna be here to say something. Let's see if maybe he can find the escape here. As now 4 members of Brion Blade dedicating to trying to collapse onto Wiser, but all they get is his ultimate. They don't get any summoner spells. He didn't have the flash to burn. As now, that's going to invite Tank to take the top turret here. Fire Rain's going to try to stop him, but he can't do anything. That's a LeBlanc. As now, we are going to see the top lane turret did go down, and now Tank might be collapsed on by Wiser, and Fire Rain has to be careful going on to Fire Rain, but ultimately just goes on out, and now it looks like they're pinging for the bot lane.
한 명에게 또 걸기에는
그래서 명분이 있을 때 포킹을 하면서 치고 나가야 되는 게 브리온 블레이드.
They're going to take the bot turret, and now they're going to just recall and
자, 일단은
call it a day.
한번 갖고 있는 격 게이밍.
물론 지금 상황에서도 브리온 블레이드가 포킹이 갑자기 귀신같이 잘 들어가서 뭐 주요 챔피언한테 타격을 입히고 시작한다?
As now we are going to see
어쨌든 억제기는 지금
a nice reset from Spear Gaming, and we do have the Elder Drake up in 2 minutes 13 seconds. The thing about the map state currently is that if Spear Gaming get the Elder, they could end the game. This is an open base. in this top lane,
그러니까 르블랑 같은 챔프가
and
백업 내밀었다가
you're down to your inhibitor turrets in the bot and mid lane, and Destroy still looking for that solo kill.
챔피언들은 한타에서 큰 변수를 만들어낼 수
What does Elder do?
이건 나쁜 쪽으로 보면
Oh yeah, that's right. There are people here that don't actually play League of Legends. So I need to have like I need to have like a
이럴 때일수록
I need to make a list of like frequently asked questions for League of Legends in general.
리스크를 좀 감수하고서라도 포킹을
Like why do I freak out about Ornn so much?
그리고 그걸 결국
It's because Ornn has an ability, as you can see in some of the items, they have like the little red outline right there. And what that does is it basically makes the item a lot better. In some cases it's a little better, in some cases it's a lot better. So basically what, oh my goodness! Tank just blew up half of Kroko's health and he's forced to pop the hourglass. Winter's brought really low though. Is he gonna go down? He is not. He's gonna barely survive there. As now we're going to see the Ornn Horn be popped here. It's not going to be blocked by Zeus. The shield's pointing the wrong direction.
폭풍도 숫자 차이를 극복할 수 있는
And yeah, there is a new to League of Legends page on the wiki.
그나마 다행인
I should add that.
장로 시간과 일단은 겹치진 않네요.
근데 이게 겹치게 만드는 플레이가 꽤 가능할 것 같거든요.
야, 이게 요즘 르블랑이 다 잘 보여주는 것 같아요. CS 무난히 먹다가 유통기한 뭐가 뭐라고 하냐. 특히
But
상대가
at the moment,
CS가
a good way to tell for everybody here, a good way to tell to see which team is winning
너무 멋지다.
와우.
is you want to look at these right here.
하는 거예요.
These are a very good indication of which team is winning. Also this.
사실 확률을
Both
높은
of these stats, because kills, they're down in kills, but they're still ahead in gold and in turrets. Those are very good indicators of who's winning the game. As Tank's gonna be going in and doing some, basically half health an Ornn just now. That's crazy. Wait, does Tank? Oh, I think Tank has the Forbidden Book. I think I saw Grievous Wounds whenever he went in there. We'll see again. Because Tank sure wants to get in on another engage. Let's see if he can find somebody. As Brion Blade are trying to wait for cooldowns. They do have cooldowns though, as we are going to see the engage. Aphelios ultimate is going to miss, but we do see Destroy pop his ultimate. Are we going to see any ultimates on the side of Brion Blade used? No, we are not, but that's going to scare them off, and now they're going to go for the Elder Drake. For those that don't know, Elder Drake, based on how many dragons you have taken, what it does is it gives you an execution threshold. So if you do damage to get them in that execution threshold, you execute them for the kill, and that's why Elder is so important to get. It's basically a game-ending buff. Tank trying to get Brion Blade to back off, but this is the most important objective essentially in the game, is the Elder Dragon and the Baron buff. They're both very important, but they're important for different reasons. But Elder is designed to be a game ender, especially the second Elder. But this is the first Elder. But at this state in the game, it is certainly a game ender, as Tank just being so annoying on this LeBlanc. Kroko trying to find a position. Zeus putting down some vision. Is he going to be able to block the Ornn Horn? He is. Dragon's going to reset temporarily. Kroko still waiting as we see a teleport going to the mid lane. They want to go for the back door. Actually, they're trying to end the game. They need a recall. Can Brion Blade stop the recalls? They're trying to get away. Can they end this game? They're taking the first Nexus turret. They take the first one. The second one's down. Why is this going for the end here? Can they get the end? They do! Brion Blade with the backdoor! Brion Blade with the backdoor to end the game despite Spear Gaming picking up the Elder buff. What an ending to this game. What a backdoor. Great decision making by Brion Blade to send members for the backdoor. Fantastic job.
스마트한 선택이죠.
맞습니다. 최근에 하나생명이 이런 드라마틱한 승리했을 때도 한타가 안 되니까 이렇게 한 거예요.
그러니까요.
그래서 덕후로 생각하면 상대가 한테가 안 되니까 딴 걸 할 거다라는 걸 의식을 좀 더 스피어 게임도 했어야 되지 않나.
Wow, that was something else. That was a very
네, 결국 또 요즘에는 이런
very dramatic ending.
코리아 오늘 첫 번째 이 세트부터 핫한 장면이 많이 나왔고 좀 어안이 벙벙할 만한 스피어 게임.
결국 제이스가 한 거죠.
게임을
그래서
끝냈어요.
결국
네.
본인이 끝냈어요.
속도가 너무 빠르니까 거기에 대한 감독
Oh, wait a minute. Dang it.
어려웠던 것 같아요. 제이스가 한참 전에, 그러니까
맞습니다.
이미
No, it's a best of 3.
어렵잖아요, 처음에.
그러니까 차라리 처음부터 제이스가 때리고 있으면
그렇죠.
의식을 했을 텐데 대치금이라 슬그머니 빠져서 가니까 아 이미 의식하고 있었을 때는 늦었어요.
분명히 마지막 순간에 그런 상황 판단, 그 흐름 자체를 바꿔버리는 판단을
I'm trying to see if I can
그렇습니다.
if I can clip it.
장로 뭐
I think I waited too long
Trying
now.
to end the game, they need a recall.
Oh, yep.
그러네 이런 게임이 또
I'm gonna have to go back in the bot and clip it.
어떤 방식으로든 깨면은 그 게임의 승리
맞습니다.
공식에 통한다 이런 걸 보여준 것 같습니다.
네.
네. 아 정말 그 순간순간 기지가 빛났던 많은 장면들이 있었겠고요. 스퀘어 게이밍
Was that choke or does it happen often? It was a 50-50 between choking and Brion Blade just having a really good decision making there. Brion Blade recognized that the backdoor was possible
내가 죽던 말도 막아주잖아.
because Jace had set it up. Jace didn't come for the fight, and Spear Gaming kind of choked by not sending somebody to answer to him. They went all in on the Elder, and it didn't pay off. Their mentality was we get Elder, we win game. To where Brion's mentality was we get them to delay the Elder take, and we end the game. But we're gonna look at the
의미가 있나요?
post game
제이스는 의미가 있을 것 같은데요.
as we see
딜량인들은 또 눈에 띄는 게 하나 더 있기는 있죠.
Spear Gaming and
꼭 이런
Brion Blade in a very exciting match.
따지고 보면 뭐
But
탱크는
Brion Blade did come out on the win there. A lot of damage coming out from Hollow. Tank, Jaguar, Weiser all doing a lot of damage. Everyone else kind of slacking in the damage department, but that's to be expected.
그렇습니다. 그것과는 별개로 순간순간 기지가 빛났던
Yep, that's going to be it for Game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for Game 2. Will Spear Gaming be able to come back from that, or will Brion Blade close this one out?
양 팀의 이 세트 경기
Find out next. We'll be right back.